Hello, everybody. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. Luna, Creativity, Trome. Good to see y'all in chat. Yeah, we're starting a bit late tonight. Like an hour later than usual, but whatever. How's summer day? It's fine. It's going. I won't be here next week. Starting Wednesday of next week, I won't be here for like a solid week. But that's alright. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get swapped over here. So then. Alrighty, so tonight we need to do Cupcake Challenge and get started on Golden Freddy. And alrighty. Game audio quiet? That better? Alrighty. I didn't expect to win on this first attempt tonight. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm at 45 power and it just turned 3. I'm screwed. I'm dead. Turn. I'm dead. Yay for Ballora. Alrighty. Yeah, I beat Ennard the last night. Or not the last night, I don't think. The day before last. Alrighty. Not bad for a first attempt tonight though. 5 a.m. Solid. You gotta do 10-20 mode tonight? If I beat this challenge, yeah. All up to whether I... Wrong door, okay. I misinterpreted where he was, that's my fault. Alrighty. We're off to a great start. I think it's more like round 50 at this point, but sure. Alrighty.
Hey, boy, go get him!
Hello, Bonnet. No.
Ready for a surprise! Let's not keep our friend waiting! Hey, boy, go get him!
I I completely messed up my door states there. This is so hard to do on console, I'm sure. Yeah, I completely lost my door state there. Because I accidentally hit the door when trying to hit the camera.
Get ready for a surprise! Come on, bud. Go get him!
Hey dude, so you can finish this out tonight? Maybe. Uh, thank you for the encouragement things. Good to see you.
Hey, bud, bud. Go get him!
You got this, I believe in you. Thank you guys. Oh god.
Come on, bud. Go get him!
Not liking my power right now.
Get ready for a surprise! Come on, bud. Go get him! Let's not keep our friend waiting!
Freddy tossing bonbon into or like a football into the door. Yeah.
Ready for a surprise!
I. Oh. That's bad.
Come on, bud. Go get him!
Oh, I'm completely off sync.
Bud, bud. Let's not keep our friend waiting! Get ready for a surprise! Here I come! Hey, bud, bud. Go get him!
Oh. A thing of leather pants in Minecraft with efficiency 1.
Ready for a surprise!
Fascinating.
Hey, bud, bud. Go get him! Anybody home?
Hey Dayden. Welcome to the stream.
Ready for a surprise! Bud, bud. Let's not keep our friend waiting!
Yeah, I'm not gonna win this night either.
Get ready for a surprise.
God. Mm-mm. Alrighty. My thing is that I lose too much power near the beginning. Okay.
Hey, blind boy, go get him.
I need to get better at that. That quick. There we go. Okay, I'm okay with that power. That was almost certainly not her nose.
Ready for a surprise. Anybody home? Hey, blind boy, go get him. Blind boy, let's not keep our friend waiting. Here I come. Get ready for a surprise. Knock, anybody home?
Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Let's go. Woo! Now we've got Golden Freddy mode, which will be just awful. Skill issue on Scott's end. Yeah, right. Mephisto's guard. Weird laughing. Here we go. 1020 number 2. Here we go. Let's see how this first run does. Oh. Well, we're off to a horrible start. Oh. We're off to a grand start. Who's ready for Freddy? Not me, apparently. Oh. Okay. You can do this tonight. Oh, I'm sure. If I give it enough shots. This is gonna be a bit rough, I think. I forgot that Yendo could actually jump scare you. Okay. Well, we're not off to a great start, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, hell. Okay, yeah, this is chaotic. I need to, like, calm down for a second. Let's see. So, I need to have the LOL on, like, standby. Good God, Yendo has no mercy. I put my thing down for like a half a second. Christ. Hydrate. Yep. Sippy sippy. Water. Fine. Okay. I can already tell this is gonna be a bit painful. I didn't know what side Freddy was on. I got completely lost. Christ, this is rough. Because, like, the thing is that, like, some of them I don't think you ever have to deal with on 20. Like, at all. Yeah, this is cruel.
For a surprise!
No. Fascinating. Wow, Yendo gives you a second. God forbid I try and get Bonnet while Yendo is in at the same time. Good lordy.
Get ready for a surprise!
Okay. Hi Mokafina, we're suffering. Golden Freddy mode is a bit harder than we first thought, and we didn't really plan for this. So, we're having fun. I didn't really practice or look up any tutorials like I probably should have, so I'm suffering a bit, but it's hell, yeah. Learning on the fly. Yeah, I mean, you know, it probably would have been a good idea for me to at least, like, watch a tutorial on how other people did it. Because usually if I can get through 12 a.m. on a challenge, I know that I'm able to get through it. Let me see if you're comfortable from possible ghost encounter. This. You make it less scary and chaotic. Well, I mean, certainly try my best to provide a comforting atmosphere. What is happening? From Circle Freddy and Co. How do you even try Golden Freddy? I don't know. Like, I genuinely do not know. Like, even when I focus up, it's like... Oh god. Feel like your consistency. Yeah, you got a nice voice and you have a lot of persistence. Just nice qualities. Thank you guys. Seriously does mean a lot. Like, God. Oh, Christ. You know why? What was I supposed to do? Creativity, thank you for the singular bit. I will I will take that penny with me to my grave. Thank you. I will be buried with that penny. I am broke. You're fine, you're fine, don't worry about it. Who's your favorite SL character? I present like below because for calm nature when she isn't attempting to murder good old egg. Um, I don't know. I've always kind of been a fan of a little bit, just because a little bit silly. I'd probably go with a little bit. Now you see my favorite sister location character is the blue screen Easter egg. That counts, right? I did that. Okay. Sure. We can do that. Okay. How about we, like, as a chat, right? Like, how about we as a collective chat? Let's go ahead and go ahead and pull up um uh a Golden Freddy FNaF SL uh thing. Let's see, where is it? FNaF SL. God. No more robots. You have more. Thank you for the second bit. Alright. Let's see here. Window capture. Actually, is this it? Alright, cool. Alright,
otherwise known as Golden Freddy, on Five Nights at Freddy's sister location.
let's see what we got here.
Unlike most of the other Ultimate challenges in this series, I believe that this one is almost entirely skill-based. It will take some time to learn,
Oh,
but
so I'm
once you
just
do,
bad.
it's incredibly consistent.
That's what he's saying, guys.
This preset relies on sound cues, quick movements, and overall solid mechanics. You'll need to be able to categorize threats and keep a steady rhythm as much as you can.
Uh-huh.
Unlike my previous guides, I'll be assuming that you already know the ins and outs of every character. I'll still go over less commonly known information, but not everything. If you'd like to know more about a specific character, go to the playlist linked in the cards and find the guide for the first preset that they appear in. The first thing you must do is categorize threats. I've seen some people separate the animatronics into inside the animatronics and outside the animatronics, but I find this pointless. Ballora and Funtime Foxy are both outside animatronics, but have very different mechanics. Instead, I separate threats into 4 different categories. You do have office animatronics, which are Yendo, Bonnet, Lolbit, and
You have to be 21 to drink sophisticated apple juice. You have to be 16 to drive. But for a low, low price, your 8-year-old can talk to demons. Are you talking about a Ouija board? Because yes, and it's funny.
in Min Arena 2.
Let them make
You also
demonic
have Sound Cue
contracts.
animatronics, which are Ballora, Funtime Freddy, and Biddy Bab. Shock animatronics, which are Minarena and Electrobab, and Foxy, which is Foxy.
Oh,
In
great.
general, there are 3 phases that you'll repeatedly go through during the night. I refer to these as the pre-camera phase, the camera phase, and the post-camera phase. This allows you to easily work out when to deal with certain threats.
Uh-huh.
The pre-camera phase is when you're waiting to raise the monitor, either to check Foxy or do your rotations for the shock animatronics. During this time, there are only 4 threats to worry about: the Sound Cue animatronics and Lolbit. If you're playing with keyboard or mouse, I
Hold
recommend
on.
the Sound Cue animatronics. During this time, there are only 4 threats to worry about: do your rotations for the shock animatronics. During this time, there are only 4 threats to worry about: the Sound Cue animatronics and Lolbit. If you're playing with keyboard or mouse, I recommend using your mouse hand to deal with Lolbit during this phase. That way, you can still close doors for the Sound Cue animatronics without having to worry. Just make sure to deal with Lolbit as soon as you can before the pop-up appears. This phase is pretty relaxed. Just listen for sound cues, keep an eye on Lolbit, track Freddy by turning, and count the seconds as they go by. Once you've counted 5 seconds, flip up the monitor and enter the camera phase. The camera phase is also fairly relaxed, but does require some quick movement. In any camera phase, you have 2 goals: stall Foxy's progress and prepare for the post-camera phase. You're going to alternate between 2 different types of camera phases throughout the night. The first one that you'll do, camera phase 1, is quite simple. You'll raise the monitor, making sure to click on the cam 7 if this is the start of the night. Once the monitor comes into view, you'll glance at Foxy's progress and immediately check for Yendo on the camera borders. You can see his ear at the top edge if you're on the right side of the office, and you can see his body on the right edge if you're on the left side of the office. Then you'll close the monitor. The second type...
Okay, I didn't actually know you could see, like, his ear or body poking out. That's good to know, actually. So, that might help. I'll just need to make sure to look for it.
Camera phase 2
Ruby Gloom taught me that shit was dope. Hell yeah.
is a bit trickier. By the second time that you check Foxy, your oxygen and power will begin draining. After the monitor comes into view, you'll go to cam 6 and shock the main arenas as fast as you can. Then move to the closet on the opposite side of where Freddy is and shock Electrobab. You can easily keep track of this, just go to the opposite side of where you are in the office. This is another benefit to tracking Freddy with your mouse. Once you've shocked Electrobab, go back to cam 7 and check the camera borders for Yendo. Then drop the monitor. Keep in mind that regardless of which camera phase you're doing, you need to be listening for the Sound Cue animatronics at all times. You can use hotkeys to close the doors on most platforms, so don't worry about that. You'll also want to be as quick as you can, not only to conserve power, but also to make sure that Lolbit doesn't disrupt you. At the end of either camera phase, you will enter the post-camera phase as soon as you drop the monitor. This is the most dangerous phase, and you will have a lot of things to do. This is why it's important to check for Yendo before dropping the monitor. If you saw Yendo on the camera borders, pull the monitor back up as soon as you lower it. Flip it back down quickly, but make sure that the monitor raises completely first. This not only guarantees Yendo's exit, but also stalls Foxy a bit more. Basically, drop the monitor, raise it again, then drop it again. Do this quickly, but don't rush any more than you need to. Once you've taken care of Yendo, you need to deal with Bonnet. Flick over to the left if you need to, and start clicking. You always want to get ahead of Bonnet and keep your cursor visible and at nose height. Once you boot Bonnet's snoot, take a look at the center monitors and take out Lolbit if you need to. Again, I recommend using your mouse hand and only dealing with Lolbit after both Bonnet and Yendo. Be sure not to lose track of Freddy and to move your mouse back to his location as soon as you can. Once you begin tracking Freddy again, you've officially made it back to the pre-camera phase. Repeat this throughout the night and replay each of these segments in this video if you forget what to do. I know this sounds like an incredible amount of stuff to remember for only 15 seconds of gameplay, but honestly, I just told you how to beat the entire night. It really is just rinse and repeat. It goes like this, from the start of the night. Pre-camera phase, camera phase 1, post-camera phase, pre-camera phase, camera phase 2, post-camera phase, repeat. It might be tricky at first to only listen for the Sound Cue animatronics and ignore everything else, but chances are you've probably done this exact thing a lot without even consciously realizing it. Once you know what the sound cues are, you can train your ears to only listen for them. Now for some miscellaneous tips. Only close the door on Ballora when her music becomes loud. Doing it too early can waste power, and you can easily tell when the music is at its loudest. When you hear Freddy and Bidybab coming, if you're in the pre-camera phase, wait a brief second to close the door. This saves a tiny amount of power. If you're about to drop the monitor and hear a sound cue animatronic attacking, wait to drop it until you close the door. It's much easier to do it now than during the post-camera phase when you have to worry about everything else. If Foxy does end up running, close the right door immediately and wait until you hear knocking.
Oh, of course,
Foxy
he
does end up
survives just like 3 power.
running,
Fuck
close
off.
the right door immediately and wait until you hear knocking. The instant you do, it's safe to open the door. You don't have to wait until the knocking stops, just until it starts. Sometimes you may mess up a camera rotation and shock either the Minarinas or Electrobab way later than the other. There's a pretty easy fix to this, however. You'll want to shock Electrobab immediately the next time he shows up, but not the Minarinas. Instead, play normally until the power also starts draining.
You find it cool that Funtime Foxy has the same mechanics as OG Foxy, but unlike OG Foxy, goes on the right side.
Then you can sync them back up again. For Bonnet, you'll want to start clicking even before you register where she is. As soon as Yendo is dealt with, just start spam clicking and be ready to flick if she gets past you. Well, that's all for now. This mode will take quite a bit of practice. Just remember that while it does seem complicated, it's really very simple when you break it down into...
Okay, well. You know, I don't know if that helped that much. So let's go ahead and... get rid of that. There we go. Alrighty. Let's see how we do. And by that, I mean, expect me to die like 50 times.
Hello again. Are you ready for round two? Hey, blind boys, go get him! Let's not keep our friend waiting. Ready for a surprise? You're not.
Going to find a way inside.
Blind boy, go get him! Anybody home? Blind boy, go get him! Blind boy, let's not keep our friend waiting.
I'm going to find a way inside.
Nope. Okay, well, I made it to 1 a.m. That's something, right?
Are you ready for round two? Hey, blind boy, go get him!
Okay. Good lordy. Oh. Forgot to turn that on earlier. Oh well. Sure, it's fine. sure my lighting didn't look terrible at all. Nope, definitely not. Good lord. Talk about no mercy. Okay. Fascinating. Yeah, this is just my get good simulator, isn't it? I don't know why I didn't register that Yendo was still there. Let's see. I wonder, Bon is a hand puppet like Bonbon, supposed to possible Bonbon because of the theme goes to little boys' parties, and Bonnet goes to little girls' parties? I mean, potentially. One could say that makes sense. If Bon is a hand puppet, then whose hand is in the room? Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, something this is a, something tells me this is a, gonna take a while.
I'm going to find a way inside. I'm going to find a way inside.
Go get him!
I'm going to find a way inside.
I'm at least kind of getting to 1 a.m. semi-consistently. I think that's how this night's gonna go. It's gonna be like, I need to get past like 2 a.m. or so, and then I'll start getting a lot better. So many child killing animatronics small brain cannot comprehend. It's just really a matter of getting good. Because, like, Bonnet is definitely one of the ones that's killing me the most. Alongside. Like, it's Yendo and Bonnet that are getting me the most. Biddy Bab's gotten me a few times. But I just need to learn to ignore Bonnet's, like, laughter. And Freddy's, like, ambient vocal lines. Practice makes perfect, as to say, yeah. It's just rough because it's just like there's a lot of them, and unlike this whole entire night is like the embodiment of Get Good Nerd. Yeah, because the difference between this night and like FNaF 2's 1020 is that everyone here has a separate mechanic, right? So like they aren't all fended off in the same way, which makes it more chaotic to have to deal with. Because while 1020 in FNAF 2 was hard because of mostly RNG, this one's just hard because there's so much to actually keep track of. So, you know, gonna be fun. We're gonna be here for a while. Hopefully we'll get it tonight, but we might not. Although, I am going to real quick just go BRB, because I'm gonna grab a drink of, because my drinks are empty, and I'm very upset about that. So I will be right back, and I will leave you with music as always. And we are back, everybody. Alright. Are we trying at the runtime? No, you're good. Just awkward on breaks. I mean, yeah. Okay. They have no mercy for my poor, wretched little soul. I've just vibing to music during break. Yeah.
Ready for a surprise? Hey, boy, go get him!
Nope. No. FNaF 1020 is hard because you have to juggle Marionette's music box, the flashlight, and the mask. This is hard because it's too chaotic and everyone has conflicting mechanics. Yeah.
I'm going to find a way inside.
Go get him!
Cool. Alrighty. Yeah, no, this is rough.
Hey, boy, go get him! Go get him!
I heard the door sound. I guess it just didn't close. We love that here.
I'm going to find a way inside.
Hey, boy, go get him!
I'm going to find a way inside. I'm going to find a way inside.
Okay. Holy Bahura. Bonnet is the Grim Reaper. Yeah, pretty much. It's Bonnet, Yen, and Yendo, and apparently Biddy Bab now. Because Biddy Bab's been getting me quite a bit. It's just rough because it's like those three are like the hardest to like keep track of because Bonnet is covered up by the Minorinas, and then Yendo is just like you don't have much time, but then Bidybab is so infrequent compared to all the other audio jargon that like you'll lose her completely. So I just gotta think two Babs and too many ears is the way to go. You're asking the wrong person.
Hey, blind boy! Go get him!
There is no shot I looked at the Minorinas and then just didn't shock them. Since when? Yeah, like seriously, why isn't Circus Baby here? I feel like she would have been better than Electrobab. Because, like, all the other characters at least had an appearance elsewhere. Like, Yendo was a hallucination. I lost my cursor completely. God. I'm getting to like 1 a.m., which is something at least. Because, like, I at least know, right? Like, once I'm able to get, like, through the first hour, I know I'm not really doing anything wrong. It's just that I need to get good. Like, I'm not, like, my strategy isn't bad, it's just that I'm bad, you know? As a. That's just kind of what I've learned from surviving these challenges. Once I'm able to make it to a certain point, I know, like, okay, I can do this. It's just, it's gonna suck for a while. I don't think I've reached 2 a.m. yet, though. Here's hoping. I was so close. I saw my cursor right over Bonnet for a split second. God. Why is Minarina 2 featured here but not Baby? Entered someone with actual relevance? Made into the custom night. A little bit, I at least can kind of understand because a little bit appeared as an Easter egg. In sister location, like sometimes replacing the Ennard mask. So like I can understand like why Lolbit is here because similar to like because Yendo only appeared like as a hallucination while going through Funtime Auditorium. But Electrobab and Minarina 2 have no reason to exist. Especially because with the Minarinas and the Minarinas 2 combined, I'm sorry, there's no way there's that many of them. We've never seen that many of them except for like in this instance. And the thing is that I'm like 99% sure Electrobab isn't even canon. Like, I don't think Electrobab has ever shown up again, ever. Bidybab was just forgotten about. Bidybab hasn't appeared in a while. I think the last time was like a small Easter egg in Help Wanted. And like, even then, like,
Get ready for a surprise! Let's not keep our friend waiting! Fine, go get him!
I completely got lost. Freddy threw me off. Because he moved into the room right as I was about to shock Electrobab. God.
Fine, go get him!
Okay. Thanks, Wolbit. Cupcake challenge was giving me so much trouble. I finally get it tonight, and now this is what's kicking my ass. Except unlike Cupcake challenge, I'm not getting anywhere close.
Get ready for a surprise!
Alright. Pretty sure that was the first time I got to 2 a.m. Not bad. But it died because of my power, though. Help, my mouth is blue. Okay. Hello! Welcome to chat. And the stream. We're trying to beat Golden Freddy mode and it's not going well. Boop.
I'm going to find a way inside.
Sure thing. What is that? Solid 1 a.m. again? God. Oh, I'm so fucked. God. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Boop. Okay. You know what character inclusion is also dumb at times? Ultimate Cosmite, Music Man over Withered Freddy, Funtime Chica over Funtime Freddy, Mediocre Melodies over Phantom Marionette, and Chica. I'm okay with the mediocre melodies. Like, being overcast. Like, because really the Phantoms, they're Phantoms. I do think he could have squeezed out, a few more characters, though. Like, I don't know. I don't think the Phantoms should have like been secret characters because again they're phantoms. They don't really do much. Uh but he could have like moved two characters over.
Hey, boy, go get him! Ready for a surprise? Hey, boy, go get him!
Who even killed me? Just didn't see the jump scare.
Hey, boy, go get him!
Okay. I understand. I deserve that death.
I'm going to find a way inside.
Okay. Yeah, that didn't go well. Whoops. I think part of my thing is that I'm trying to go too fast because like the guy we watched, she was going pretty slow between cameras, but like I'm trying to rush. Okay. It would be really hard 1020 mode. It'd probably just be impossible. Assuming they all had different like mechanics and everything. Considering Ultra Customer has like 700 characters and all of them at 20 is just impossible.
I'm going to find a way inside.
Oh, hello. Hmm. Okay. Here, actually, let's go ahead and... I don't want to do that. Let's go hit that button so I can go over here. Let's see. Alrighty, guys. There is now a prediction up. Uh, do you think we'll beat Golden Freddy mode before the end of stream? Imagine SL, but all the robots have dark human-like eyes with dilated pupils and dark foggy whites. Depends on when you plan to end stream. Probably. I mean, I'm probably gonna go for like another 3 hours at the least. So like it would be a 4.5 hour stream. That would probably be like the longest I'd go, considering I started it like an hour later than I usually do. And like the longest I usually go is 5 hours. It is okay to not have faith in me. Because I don't know if I'm gonna beat this.
Get ready for a surprise!
Alright, you dudes, if you want a massive payday, vote no.
I'm going to find a way inside.
Get ready for a surprise! Come on, bud. Come get him! Let's not keep our friend waiting. Get ready for a surprise!
I tried to bet yes, but it didn't register, so pretend I have a believer sign. Ah.
Come on, bud. Come get him! Let's not keep our friend waiting.
I'm going to find a way inside.
Okay. Whoops. What? The Fredbear plush is your favorite character. Well, I have good news for you. He doesn't have a walkie-talkie, but he's here. Well, Fredbear, die. Golden Freddy, I hope nothing bad happens to you. Yeah, my Fredbear plush is a little bit weird because his eyes, like his eyebrows are together when like they shouldn't be. Like they're supposed to be separated a little bit, but like they're kind of put together. He's a bit of a derp. But I love him. Unibrow Fredbear. If y'all if y'all donate to my stream, I can buy a new one off eBay that doesn't have the stupid unibrow. Yeah, because I have no clue how to donate. I think there's a few ways I have set up. Because I think if you go and like click on the donate thing, I've gotten a clone. I don't think so. I mean, it's got the little tag and everything. I mean, other than the stupid unibrow, he looks the same. So, pretty sure he's just a defect. Little defected guy. He's perfect, leave him alone. You bought all of yours from the legit website. Yeah, I bought Fredbear from the legit website. So like, I don't think I got a clone. You got yours from Amazon. He's real derpy. Yeah. Right now the two FNaF plushies I've got is Fredbear and Vanny. And Vanny is the U2's one. Ain't no way I heard both the knocking and I heard knocking and Foxy got him as well. I had a clone Sanchi Fredbear on Amazon. Wanna know how to notice the clone besides expecting on the real website? Give me one example of a Sanchi plush being 1989 post first out of stock. Eh. Yeah, right now I only have Vanny and Fredbear in terms of FNaF plushes. But I did pre-order Mangle, Glamrock, Chica, Roxanne, and then normal Freddy Fazbear. Check DM for Fredbear. Be unsent DMs. Christ! What the hell? There ain't no way that Fredbear is $1,000. That's actual insanity. Never mind. I guess I'm not getting why is somebody selling the Mangle plushie on eBay? It's not even out yet. fuck, that's concerning. Yeah, I mean, I got my guy when he was like $20 when I bought him. What happened to you, little guy? Little man's being inflated. I shouldn't have said that. Whoops. Yeah, Fredbear never got restocked, just replaced with Golden Freddy. Yeah. It's a shame. Okay.
Exotic butters. Exotic butters. Exotic butter. Exotic but exotic butters.
Okay. I just wanted a small moment of peace. I apologize. Yeah, most of my plushies are just silly. You don't have a Fredbear, just a Golden Freddy. Major oof. And to be honest, you don't think you want a Fredbear. Not if it costs as much as it does now. Hell no. You have Marionette, Springtrap, Pirate Foxy twice, VR Toy Freddy, Blacklight Cupcake, Red Bear, Jack or Chica, Shamrock Freddy, and a Freddy Pillow Pet. Everything besides the Pillow Pet is Funko. The Pillow Pet is a defect, having lighter paws, a lighter Sanchi Freddy head, and having his entire body be light brown instead of dark brown with a light brown chest patch. So your entire yeah, that's very defective. Jesus, how'd that happen? How'd that one make it past quality control? Like I can understand the eyebrows, right? Like the eyebrows, guy actually accidentally put them too close together. They were like, it's close enough. I don't think my Vanny has any defects. I don't think Vanny's got anything wrong with her. I like Vanny. He is a cool rabbit. Oh no! My goose fell. Since I don't really like the post 4 games, you don't feel the need to scoop up the U2s. That's fair. Unrelated to FNaF, but I have a goose. Little mouse cursor is a Velcro little thing, so I can just put it on his mouth. Get it back up there. Yeah, that's adorable. Yeah, it was based off of that desktop Goose app for like computers that it had like a goose that would wander around, mess around with your windows and stuff. The guy used Makeshift to like he worked with Makeshift to get that made. Of course, I pre-ordered it. and very happy with the results. I think the only other interesting thing I have, unless you really want to see Iggy Koopa, I have the Flowey, like dancing plush. You think quality control is absent during the making of your pillow pet?
I'm going to find a way inside. I'm going to find a way inside.
I thought I closed that door, whoops. I don't know, I have a lot of stuff pre-ordered. Both plushies and just other random things.
I'm going to find a way inside. I'm going to find a way inside.
Whoops. Hand but with no fur, and the patch just strap to make it a pet isn't placed right, so you always have a bit of the patch expressed in a strap on the fur. Rip. I don't know. I was thinking of maybe getting the Freddy pillow pet. That's a real botch job. Yeah, seriously. How do you mess up a pillow pet that badly? It can't be that hard. Come on. Cannot be that difficult. Alrighty. You still have your original pillow pet from when you were young? Nice. The dog back there. That was like one of my first toys as a kid. He just sits on a speaker now. That's all he really does at this point. I have like 3 different Among Us. There is no reason for me to be able to look slightly up. cool. Hmm. You have like two big plush toys that are like half your height. Jesus. Well, you know what I want to get? When I make a ton, like when am able to save up a ton of money that I'm able to get away with making such a stupid purchase, I want to get that massive $400 Spheal pillow from the Pokemon Center. I want that so bad. You do not understand. That I will cherish that gigantic seal. I love Spheal so much. So silly. They have a life-size Marie plushie you wanna get? Yeah, I've seen that too. I just want Spheal. Spheal is all I care about. Spheal is a gem. I love him. He rolls. He rolls and he's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. BRB. Alrighty. We are back. Let's see if we can't complete this. If they made life-size Eevee in its evolution plushes, I would spend my life savings to get them all. I had the plushes like the size of the average dog, but when we moved to Florida, we had to vacuum seal my 32 plushies into a bag. And when I opened it up after 2 months, that plush, like 3.5 inches in height, was flattened down to the width of an average paper plate. God. Major L. Alright, I hate myself. Let's do it. Okay, thanks a little bit. So yeah, Florida Squad. Save us.
I'm going to find a way inside.
Okay. Where's your Westies at? Unfortunately, not moi. I would not. I would do anything to be out of Florida, actually. But, you know, it is what it is. I live in California, that's why I said that. Fair enough. Get me out of here! Should I try like an easier version of Golden Freddy mode before I like, you know, go straight 20? Might be a bit easier on me, allow me to learn. Girl, hate to break it to you, but I don't think you could afford it. Misery. I mean, you're probably absolutely right, but like... Or 10 Golden Freddy might be worth a shot. Yeah. In California is bad, try living down here for... Well, for us in Florida, it's not about the cost, it's about
I'm going to find a way inside.
the hell that is politics. Oh, that. You feel so odd because of your step. Eh.
Well, again. Are you ready for round two? Bon Bon, go get him! Ready for a surprise? Bon Bon, let's not keep our friend waiting. Here I come!
So far, you've gotten 2 sunburns in the 2 weeks you've been here.
Hey, Bon Bon, go get him! Bon Bon, go get him! Bon Bon, let's not keep our friend waiting. Get ready for a surprise!
Even in all 10, I'm dying at like 1 a.m. This is awful. God. I think part of it is that I'm trying to like do things too quick. You know, like I'm rushing to the different cams, even though I can realistically let them sit there for a minute. Or like, I can take a few seconds. Not so much with the mini arenas because oxygen I need to see, but like, I can take a few seconds with Electrobab because they don't start immediately draining power. They give you like a few seconds head up, like a second or two heads up. Yeah, no, for me, Florida isn't about the sunburns, it's about everything else. Which I'm not a fan of. Wow, this challenge sucks. Which is interesting because apparently it's not as hard as like the other custom nights are. So I'm just bad. Like that's all I'm getting from this.
Bon Bon, go get him! Bon Bon, go get him!
Yeah, no, I got completely like zoned out. That was bad. Uh
Are you ready for round two? Get ready for a surprise! Bon Bon, let's not keep our friend waiting.
scares me is that my first day of school is August 10th and it is July 14th and I have screwed for the school tour. Eh.
I'm going to find a way inside. I'm going to find a way inside.
Okay. Hmm. Yeah, it was 113 where I live today. Gets pretty hot on the coast. You can say that again. Oh God. Hmm.
I'm going to find a way inside.
Get ready for a surprise! Bon Bon, go get him!
We're off to a great start.
Ready for a surprise! Hey, Bon Bon, go get him!
Hmm. Lovely. Yeah, what's probably gonna end up happening today is, or tonight is, I'll go for like 3.5 hours, so like another hour and 10 minutes or so. Oh. I don't expect to beat this tonight because it's kicking ass. I think part of it's just that I'm tired. Didn't get the best quality sleep last night. Not exactly too helpful when thanks, Bonnet.
Hey, Bon
I flipped it back up again and Yendo didn't disappear, so okay. I guess I'll die. Hmm.
Ready for a surprise?
I'm going to find a way inside.
I have no idea what time I made it to. I think I made it to like 2 a.m. Maybe 3. I was lucky. I was doing good, but I kept losing too much oxygen at the end there. But that was better than I was doing. So you know what? I'll take it. It's progress. Cause like my issue with the FNaF 4 challenges was that like I was getting so close and I was dying with no progress gained, you know? But like this I'm actively gaining progress and like I'm getting further along. So I'm not, you know, getting as frustrated with it. And who knows? Maybe if I don't beat it tonight, like maybe tomorrow, like it'll be a bit better. I might not be as absolutely wiped. Okay. Yeah, I keep getting thrown off. Ooh. I'm dead. If you could celebrate your birthday with any FNaF animatronic and they wouldn't kill you, who would you pick? Hmm. I don't know. I guess probably like uh I don't know. Mango is pretty cool. Maybe a bit of a fire hazard, but Mango's cool. Okay. Didn't even block it. I didn't even try. Whoops. God. Yeah, I might only go for another 30 minutes. It'll be a shorter stream at only 3 hours, but like, I think I'm a bit justified. You'd pick Chica? I don't know. I'm just saying you always die. I'm dead. If you picked a mean arena, you could punch it across the room if it got rowdy. I mean, I don't think a mango can move very efficiently. So like, if Mango started getting rowdy, because like Mango's jump scare in FNaF 2 is jumping from the ceiling, so like Mango has the help of gravity there, but like, you know, otherwise I think you could, you know, run on some pizza because Pizza Hut has the best pizza. Incorrect. It's Domino's. I'm about to start an argument. Scott really said, "Hey, let me inject my own OC Electrobab into this game." I love that the jump scare just faded out. God really said, let me make your 3 chance boxes and wonder why people are mad for my donations. Yeah. I mean, I can't say I was surprised. Like, I mean, it was a Texas Christian. I didn't really expect much else. Like, and I know that's a bit stereotypical, like, but even then, like, you know, come on. I mean, yeah, I was a little bit hurt, but it's like, I kind of expected it. I mean, I think donating to a politician is kind of silly anyways, but like, people do it, I'm not gonna judge it. Okay, I made the wrong guess. Because I lost track of them. I mean, I beat the Cupcake challenge quicker than like I expected tonight. So I'm not really I'm not really too upset if I don't beat this tonight. I get the feeling this will take a while. Both because I'm bad and also Jesus. I very much feel like this won't be this stream thing. I feel like it'll probably hell, I might not even beat it next stream and that's gonna suck. Hopefully I beat it before I have to leave for like a week. That would suck. Just have to leave for a week and come back. Lose all of my progress and how good I got at the game. Suck. Mr. Freddy, forgive me for I have been. How long has it been since your last confession? Okay. Scott really said, hey, you know it'd be funny? What if you couldn't see your cursor when you have to press a very specific part of a character's face? Perfect. What was Scott thinking? Also, I don't know what his genius plan was with deciding to make it so that um you can still hit the buttons with your mouse but also use the hotkeys. That just sucks. When you lose your mouse and you're trying to click on bonnet and just accidentally close the left door. That's a waste of power. I like how Scott realized that this series finally needed hotkeys, but then was like, okay, but what if you were actually able to click everything still? Yeah, it's like, why? Did I just hit the back button? And then he didn't even bother adding the hotkeys into the normal Entered Night. Because he hates us, I guess. Like, yeah, don't add the shock, that's fine. But you couldn't have added the doors and the camera hotkeys? Life is better in a world with only hotkeys and no being able to click it. Yeah. Like, I'm okay with it in, like, FNaF 2 and 3. Hell, I'm okay with it in FNaF 1. FNaF 4, you couldn't really do hotkeys with that. Everything's already pretty much a hotkey. But, like, Christ. Because, like, the thing is that, like, I find it interesting that he just never returned to the door lights feature. Like, lighting up the blind spots on your door has just, like, never reappeared after, like, FNAF 2. And, like, even then, it wasn't door lights, really. It was vents and a hallway. Quentin Foxy Mangle, Jeffree Stars, and James Charles had a baby. I only know one of those names. Okay. Good lordy. You know, Scott could have totally just made us suffer. He also appears in like Funtime Foxy. She also appears in Ladies Night. No, Funtime Freddy did not get to finish his line. Oh no. This is awful. Scott could have totally like screwed with us and like made it so that the keypad still worked. But like this time the way that you unlock like the FNaF 4 images was by putting 1987, and he just totally leaves everyone confused. Okay. The funny about Mango and Funtime Fox is that, well, P-Mango is also being called Sport Fox is also called Funtime Foxy. They get confused, I have to explain it to them. I mean, I think really what ended up happening was that, cause like, the toys are very specific in the fact that, you know, Birdo, Vivian. I know Birdo was, but like misgendered. But Vivian was actually like wasn't the Japan plot, and correct me if I'm wrong. I thought like the Japan plot was like her sisters like misgendered her, but then like everyone else pretty much accepted Vivian. And like since her sisters are the villains, it was like, you know, kind of like implying that transphobia was a bad thing. I might just be wrong though. I don't know. I haven't looked at the Japan version in full. By Goombella too. Well, no one likes Goombella. We kill Goombella in this house. I kid, of course, but like, no, I didn't care for Goombella. I think people latch onto them because it's just like, damn, you're going through that too? True. We latch on because we relate.
Ready for a surprise?
How many times do I have to die before I give up on my... God, this is awful. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it like 1 or 2 more shots and then call it. I'm so tired. But
Bon, go get him!
okay. Just Bon, go get him, confidently closes a door, immediately dies. Yeah, I've heard of him, he missed her when I'm they them, and my family always messages my brother she her. Yeah, I mean, we hate it here. I mean, I'm working on it, so. Oh yeah, I should actually probably be paying attention to the game that I'm playing. The rest of us aren't respected? Yeah. Oh, well. Awesome. Great. It is honestly so transphobic of Yendo to be killing me. Don't take that seriously. um, Transphobes are bitches. A bit, yes. I'm not getting any better. I'm just getting worse. I need to like rest and I'll come back to it. Unfortunate, just have to get over this last hurdle. Yeah, it's just this last hurdle is not a great thing to be attempting when you're dead tired. I also just need like a lot of like practice and time, so it might take a while. I feel like it's gonna be a FNaF 2 situation where it's just gonna take like a while to get through it. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank y'all for coming on out. I appreciate every last one of you. Hope you had a good time though? Yeah, I mean, hey, at least we got Cupcake Challenge done. That was more than I could say for yesterday. So, I'll see you around, and have a good one, everyone.